Who do the Jets play? They play Philadelphia. And what are they famous for in Philadelphia? They're famous for the cheesesteak. And guess what we're making today? We're making a surf and turf cheesesteak topped with crab. Yep, every day cooking, Dad. Cooking every day. Welcome in, welcome back. This week, the Jets are playing the Philadelphia Eagles. And so we're making cheesesteak. So we got this cheesesteak here. Believe I got this out of the supermarket. ShopRite. We got our cheese. We got our onions. We got Worcestershire sauce. We got our Kinder's salt, pepper, garlic blend. We got our bread. And guys, we're making this surf and turf. So we're going in with some crab. Some lump crab meat. That's right. I'll be right back after we get everything chopped up. All right, so we got our onions. We got our onions and we got our garlic all chopped up. That's gonna be ready to go. But before we get to the onions and the garlic, we gotta address our bread, okay? Now, this one whole bread, this is humongous. This is gonna feed all three of us, right? This is all three of us gonna get fed. So I'm gonna cut this in thirds. So let's one here in thirds. All right, so I'm going to start with this one here, right? Because it's in the middle, why not, right? And just slice it right down the middle. And guys, this is somewhat of a thicker bread, right? So it's going to stand up to the heat and the juices really well. All right, so guys, we're going to be using the mayonnaise to toast up the bread. So we have a nice little crust on it. If you've never seen that before, if you've never done that before, and I've just found out about this in the last few years, so give this a try. All right, so just get this nice coating of fat or mayonnaise on top of the bread, and then we're going to take this and go down inside a pan and brown this off. Guys, this works amazing, and let me give you a shot. Let me show you. All right, so our pan is heated up and we're going to go down with our bread. I do think, let's see what we get here. I'm gonna hold it down, get as much surface contact as possible. All right, I got a little trick. Just gonna put this down. I'll put this pot on top, hold it down. This way I'm not burning my hand. Let me give you guys some more light. That better? I think that's better. Yeah, it is. All right, let's take a quick look. We don't want to burn this. Look at that. That perfect or what? All right, let me do the others and then I'll bring you guys right back. All right, guys, we're gonna go down with some avocado oil. And then in with our onions. And we're gonna caramelize these down nicely. I mean, I'm gonna take these to brown. That's gonna take a few minutes. Okay, so it's been a few minutes now. I can't take it anymore. I wanted to take these a little browner, but I'm getting a little impatient. So I'm gonna go in with the garlic. Just a little bit of avocado oil, and then get this garlic in there. It only needs a few seconds, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pull these onions and stuff out of here. Just want to get this all nicely incorporated. The garlic. All right, and that's it. This is coming off. So let's go ahead and put this in with our... All right, so our onions are done, right? Our bread is done. This is now going to accelerate and come together really quickly. So we got our cheesesteak. You see this brand here? This is probably the best brand that I've seen in the supermarket, right? This is what you get on the inside. You get these frozen packs. This is straight up beef. Now when we go to, you just put them in the pan. It also comes with a seasoning pack here. I'm not going to be using that, but this is going to go in the pan and we'll cook them down. All right, so we got our cheesesteak, and we got our lump crab, we got our surf, we got our turf, we got our turf, we got our surf, we got ground, we got pound. Let's go Jets. All right, so the lump crab meat is lump crab meat. So I'm just gonna pick through this real quick and make sure there's no shells in here. All right, guys, just so you know, this crab is already cooked, right? So we're just basically, when we get ready to use this, it's just gonna be heating it through. We're just gonna be heating this through. So this crab is already done. And I'm just gonna make sure there's no shells in here. All right, so as you can see, our pan is starting to smoke a little bit. That's perfect. Because we wanna try and make sure that we sear these steak, or chopped steak, or shaved steak. So we don't wanna steam it, right? And these are frozen. We're gonna do the best we can to sear these. So in the pan we go. Might as well put this one there too. I don't know if you can see it. Look at this. It's like little shreds of meat, shaved meat. Now this is pretty frozen. Look, it's still kind of cold to the touch. But let's just keep breaking this up. Right? It's starting to look like shaved steak, right? Guys, just when these turn not pink anymore, that's when we're done. Okay, let me leave this alone for a second, because we're gonna need to put some cheese down. All right, so we're gonna go down with some onions. All right, that's our onions and our garlic, and down with the cheese. So we got our cheese. And now we're going to go down with some crab, just to take the coldness off the crab. I'm just going to hit this crab just a little bit. I don't want to take any flavor of the crab away. I'm going to hit this crab with just a little bit of this garlic and salt and pepper, just a little bit, not too much, just like that. And guys, we're done. On top, I'm gonna start with this one and just put it right on top, and we're gonna pick it up and turn it over. And any goodness that's hot, ooh, that's hot. Any goodness that's left in the pan goes right on top, just like that. All right, and let me get the rest of them done and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, there you have it. Here's our flyover. There's our cheese. There's our steak. There's our crab. There's our surf. There's our turf. Guys, this is good. The wife is already saying, oh, this was good. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and get into this myself. Everyday cooking, Dad. Cooking every single day. Take a look at some of these other recipes and let's get cooking.